Hello sports fans, Ribbo here for Caravel Gaming. I wonder what I'm doing today. Well, I just really like Warrior. Warrior is a lot of fun.
Victory or death!
Wow, great early picks here. Pretty tough choice between Defender of Argus and Argent Commander. Pretty tough choices indeed. However, this one is a lot easier. Both of these cards are absolutely fine, I like them both. But the Shattered Sun Cleric is just ridiculous. How lucky! This draft's starting off really well. So the choice here is between the Reckless Rocketeer, which again, you know, I quite like, I think it's absolutely fine, and the Jungle Panther. I think stealth is really important for these kind of decks. Especially when you can follow it up with like Defender of Argus, turn it into a sort of a 5-3 with Taunt. So I don't mind taking that simply because, you know, it beats up mages and stuff like that, you know, because they can't damage it for that first turn. Wow, this is ridiculous. Super ridiculous so far. Obviously you go with Raging Worgen, there's a lot of cards that benefit in Warrior incredibly. And the first of our sort of poor set of picks, so to speak. Thralmar Farseer might just be the pick here. You know, if you can whip it into shape, turn it into like a 4-3 or a 4-2. It starts getting playable. Raid Leader's just a little bit too weak. Raid Leader's one of those cards where it helps you win more. So if you're already winning the game, you really turn the screw. You know, you make your minions bigger. But when you're losing a game, it doesn't help you at all. So I think we need a couple more 2-drops in this deck, and this one's okay, it charges. Wow, this is a horrible choice between these two. Oh, I mean, the Heroic Strike's nice as well, but both of these cards are really good. But I just like charge that little bit more than having the extra 2. Armor Smith doesn't actually do that much. Looks really nice, but it's a bit meh, really. And the Assassin's pretty weak as well. Excuse me while I cough myself to death here. I guess we have to go with the Armor Smith, because at least if you follow it up with a Cleric, it becomes something mildly playable. Definitely an Earthen Ring Farseer here, I really love these guys. Well, it's got to be the upgrade, hasn't it? Both of these cards are pretty average compared to what upgrade actually does. Well, we got a lot of 3-mana dudes, so we're going to flesh it out a bit more here. Another Worgen. I think we don't need any more than the 3 mana, so let's go up to the 5. That's super sick. Oh wow, that is so ridiculous. Gotta take the Reaper. Really wanted that Spellbreaker, but Can't really be helped there, so we have to pick up the silences elsewhere. 2 unplayable cards, so let's say go on in the middle. Again, 2 largely unplayable cards, especially given all the 3 drops we've got here, so Archmage it is. I think Dread Courser's fine, given we've got a Fiery War Axe and a couple of Arcanite Reapers. And definitely the Azure Drake here. Yeah, definitely another upgrade. Why not? Why not indeed? Fiery War Axe number 2, so that's fleshed the deck out, and lucky for us, a Spellbreaker, so it's turning out to be a pretty crazily good deck. Definitely Mr. Crocolisk. I really like the 2/3s here, and once you give it +1/+1 it can take a lot out and survive itself. Three pretty weak cards, but Wolf Rider is the best of a bad bunch. And looks like another bodyguard, to be honest. Wow, that's nice. Nice pick there. This might well be a spot for an Inner Rage, since we have 2 Raging Worgen. The Inner Rage turns them into 6/2s with Wind Fury. If you look at my curve, not that many minions at 6, so Venture Company's probably absolutely fine. And we do have like 4 guys at 4 mana here, 5 guys at 4 mana that we're all gonna be happy playing. Well, we have to finish it off with the Mortal Strike. It's not a great card. It's okay, simply okay. But definitely a super strong warrior deck this time round. I really would expect to get to 7 wins with this. No Swamp Oozes, but we've got a lot of our own weapons to compensate for that.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
So I think we can throw the Inner Rage back and keep the rest. You know, a pretty slow hand, but on turn 5 we've got a... or turn 4 we got a lot of potential there. Because we can coin into the Reaper and then just play the Dread Courser for free. Assuming we haven't coined into it earlier or made a Fiery War Axe or something. So I'm fine with my opponent drawing a card here if he wants to waste his turn just attacking my 2/3.
Handle it!
Awesome, that's nice of him.
Ready to ride! Taste my steel!
So now we're looking at Reaper and Dread Courser as the play.
Locked and loaded.
So I probably don't want to... do that on such a bad card as that. Well, might as well take it out now, right?
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Yeah, and now he's just gonna get really crushed from here.
Blood and blood.
That was a completely brutal turn. We should have silenced the 4-4, really.
Someone call for the doctor.
For the war chief!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
No! For Hellscream!
So if he does have mind control, he should mind control the 4-3 here.
Engaging TC-130, mental dislocator.
Otherwise, he's just dead.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
You'll see this on all of my videos. Everyone holds on to their mind control techs against me. It's pretty funny, really.
Eyes are open. For Hellscream!
Wow.
You gotta be kidding me!
So he must have like a hand of just shadow word deaths.
Is someone injured?
Or terrible North clerics. Oh, it was nice of him to buff up my guy like that, I thought. And that's how you beat Priest. They only drew one of our 4 weapons, so, you know, the deck was holding up fine without them. You know, one Arcanite Reaper there was enough to really stop him from being able to do anything.
Victory or death!
Well, we're going to keep the weapon. Throw the other two back. Since I want to be turning on my armor turn 2. That's fine. It's got the use out of it. I've got 4 more weapons. But unfortunately the slowest of slow starts. Didn't do well after that mulligan. Been 2 high cards to get 2 more high cards back.
I feel icky.
Oh boy. So this is just going to be one of those losses due to just having rubbish cards.
So many options.
Because he's going to beat me up enough to start with that I won't be able to use my weapons by the time they're relevant.
For the war chief! For Hellscream!
Yep, this game's over. There's no way back into it now. Fiery War Axe came way too late to do anything relevant now. He'll easily be able to do this last 12 damage to me.
Do you like to play with fire?
Shouldn't really need any thinking on his part, he just makes minions and beats me up. Nothing else to it than that.
You love my new recipe. Get behind me.
I'll quite happily take the damage there and go down to 5. If it stops his attack for a turn.
Blood and plunder.
Mistakes were made.
Quite interesting, this one. So we could silence his 3/3. Beat him up for 10. That puts him on 7. Can he really attack this? Go to 2. It's probably my only chance at winning, right? What if we armour up, attack this for 3, go to 4? Leaves us with 7 mana. Make a big guy.
I wonder.
He'd be on 12, and I would have... well, I'd have able to attack him for 11, so we'd still be the 1 short there, so...
Your magic shall not save you. I'll take it.
So, you know, let's go for it. And if he can kill me, he can kill me. Must be nice. So, slow start, which is why we lose. All we needed was 1 fiery war axe before like turn 7, and we actually would have won that one. So, bit of a shame, really.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Well, we obviously are coining now. There's no way I'm letting that card stick on the board.
I am not a morning person.
So, make the guy that he can't damage this turn. Despite his best efforts. So he's had to waste 2 cards just to deal with a 4/2 with stealth, which is awesome. He's just throwing his cards away completely there.
What now?
So, misplay by him there. He definitely should have killed my Worgen. Awkward turn no matter what I do here. Due to the flesh-eating ghoul. Maybe we just go and drop a couple of guys out.
My eyes are open. Shoot!
What you want?
He knows full well that doesn't do anything.
Job's done.
That's probably a mirror image, so let's go waste it.
My shield for Argus. Into the breach!
You gotta be kidding me!
Just make a big guy he can't flame strike.
Taste my steel!
So just playing out enough guys to keep him on his toes here.
I wonder.
And this one is over.
To the breach!
Well played.
So again, it's just a mage who just drafts fireballs and polymorphs and not enough minions. You know, it's always my problem with these players. They rate like fireball too high, and it's like I put a card out there, you use a card to kill it. That's all you're doing. Like if you have a fat minion like a 6/7, that's potentially card advantage if it can take out like 2 4/4s or something. Fireball, there's no card advantage in a fireball.
Garrosh versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Victory or death!
So we're looking for a 2-drop here to be really happy. Sad times. Don't have a play for some time. Extremely sad times. I mean, there's plenty of 2-drops in my deck. They're just hiding. Luckily we've got the Wolf Rider though for turn 3 now at least. That was if my opponent had made a minion. I was just going to play it and run it into it, but obviously with him not playing anything, I would have had to have played the Cleric out into an empty board, which would have sucked.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Awesome! That's nice of him to let me trade those off.
For the war chief! For Hellscream!
So I'm not gonna waste this in a rage just yet.
Get behind me.
So if he wants to swipe and do stuff like that, he's still trading card for a card.
I must safeguard the land.
And now Wolf Rider does have some value.
Ready to ride! Taste my steel!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
And if I manage to stick a Defender of Argus between them, I'll be very happy. But I guess not. Why are you not taking out my 6/3? Such a terrible play. Like, why wouldn't you do that?
Armor made to fit.
awesome.
My shield for Argus!
Now he's going to make one of his 4 iron bark protectors, right?
For the crusade!
Into the breach! Blood and plunder! Job's done.
Obviously, I'm not putting this Spellbreaker down until he puts something out there with Taunt.
I feel icky!
And he's lost.
Your magic shall not save you.
I mean, it didn't help him anyway. I still could have just attacked his minion out the way and just killed him with the other one, so... I had a slow hand, he had an even slower hand. Yeah, I mean... plenty of 2-drops there. Like 6 is more than enough to be able to see one, especially considering you can throw your cards away and get some more.
Garrosh versus Thrall!
For Doomhammer! Victory or death!
Well, I'm glad I've got this fiery war axe, or I would be in a lot of trouble. I really hope he makes a Dust Devil. So, you know, I could have used Upgrade to take it out. Because, of course, if he has, you know, a Swamp Ooze, then he plays the Ooze to kill my 1-3 and then play the Fiery War Axe out, but... really, that's what Inner Rage is there for, so I might as well use it. You know, potentially the Upgrade can be used to kill something with 4 toughness when you upgrade your Fiery War Axe.
I wonder.
That makes me think he does have a Swamp Ooze. Is maybe his only minion there. So yeah, that's when Bluegill Warrior sucks. If he'd made any other 3 totems, he'd have been awesome, but he made the 1-1. Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that enormously.
does the future hold? What to do?
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
There is little time.
So let's see if he does indeed have that ooze that he was thinking about playing on turn 2 and decided to make a totem instead. That was my read of the situation. I mean, I can't imagine why your second turn would take so long if you didn't have an ooze.
For the war chief! For Hell's King!
There's no use of that coin now, so chuck it away. Just to shield up.
I wonder.
My opponent appears to be reluctant to play the cards in his hand.
What to do?
Looking like being quite a long video at this rate.
I wonder. What to do? There is little time.
Well, it looks like they've just decided to give up. Yep, looks like they've just gone AFK. They know they're losing. They just want to stall it out as much as possible.
I see your end. There is little time.
I mean, maybe it's a good old-fashioned disconnect, but usually you just get that little pop-up saying they have disconnected.
I wonder. I see.
Meh. Guess they were tired of life.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Wow, that is one awful hand. Maybe we can keep the Wolf Rider going second, because we can just bash it into one of his guys. Yeah, that's okay. We can coin turn 2 into one of those.
What does the future hold?
Unlucky. Try again. No. That is absolutely shocking. This is terrible. Why would I play this just to get 3 damage in? This is just awful.
I see your end.
Blood and plunder. You gotta be kidding me!
Seems pretty good against the mage. Big meaty guy.
Not good, not good.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
No quarter!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I could use the Wolf Rider to finish it off, but we don't have 4 mana, which we can't really do anything with.
My magic will tear you apart.
No, it won't.
Hello.
Not in the slightest will it do anything.
What now?
Now, we could use these 2 to finish that off. Axe this guy so I don't get frozen. Because we got a 2-for-1 there anyway. I mean, obviously, if we could have silenced that and used a weapon and upgraded it all in one turn, that would have been great. But we're 1 mana short of doing that. So...
I must choose. Ready to ride. Face my steel.
yeah.
blow something up?
We've got 20 damage here in weapons, so he can have all the flame strikes and polymorphs he wants.
Drink with me, friend.
I'm assuming he doesn't have a Swamp Ooze by the fact he didn't use it on my Fiery War Axe. And this one is over.
Well played.
Turns out just deciding you can kill the mage faster than they can kill you is the best option. Suddenly looked at all my weapons and went, that's 20 damage.
Hera versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
Pretty good hand. Maybe a little greedy getting rid of the 7-6, because that 7-6 is amazing turn 5 play.
Army made to
And the cool thing about this 1-4 is my opponent will make a 3-2, or, you know, thinking my 1-4 can't kill it. You might even coin out a 3-3, I mean that's possible.
You know they can do.
So there we go, that's exactly right, and now he just gets crushed.
We must cleanse the Sunwell. Strike!
Not sure that was the greatest play in the world off him there.
Push forward!
It's going to be very hard for him to get back in the game now he's used his coin like that.
Follow the rule.
How lucky!
Push forward.
My eyes are open.
And if he makes like a 4-4 now, we get to upgrade and beat it up.
My eyes are open.
Reporting for duty.
But I guess we don't. I guess we just beat up the 3-3, save the upgrade for a replacement weapon.
Get behind me.
And there he is with his 7 cards in hand, wishing they were good. So he needs his combo. Yep, that's fine. I'll just carry on beating them up.
Chief! For house greed!
You know, don't ever play around equality and consecration, considering one of them's a rare.
Follow the rules. Silver Moon shall not fall.
Your magic shall not save you.
So we got 15 points of damage left with these 2 upgrades. Here come his army of Argent Protectors, that's what I'm thinking of there.
Pandaria will be ours.
Not on my
Yeah.
Die, mage.
I'm not going to play it out this turn. I'd rather get rid of his shield with one of my 1-2s, since I'm not doing anything.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Reporting
Oh,
for duty.
awesome. I don't think he realises what a mistake that was.
My shield for Argus. Die, mage. Get behind me.
He definitely should have took my guys out there.
Are you ready for this?
Oh, that's pretty lucky. Unfortunately for him, he still dies. Maybe you should have tapped my guys last turn, eh? So, you know, he needed multiple consecrations just to stand a chance there. But his deck was just too slow. You know, I mean, we both had our little bit moments of luck there. Him with his equality and consecration, and me with the keep forgetting his name. Just having a complete blank of names here. A little older dude, I think he is.
Garrosh versus
But I won because he made errors. You know, if he'd attacked my 1/3s, he wins the game. So if he was playing as well as he could have been.
Greetings.
Don't understand why people seem to think Mind Vision's a good card. It's not. So he's probably got a cleric, I would imagine. Out of my hands there. But at the same time, he knows that I've got a cleric, so he can't make his own cleric, turn this into a 5/3, and then attack my 2/1. He can't do that. Because then I make my cleric, turn it into a 4/4, attack his cleric. Well, nothing I can do there. I certainly can't play a cleric into an empty board.
Pass me that arc-light spanner.
And that was an awesome waste of his turn there. You know, it's such a terrible card this. It puts no pressure on. You should never play it turn 4. You should always just make a bigger minion.
You call that a win?
Is someone injured?
You gotta be kidding me!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Handle it! Blood and plunder!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So there's no way I was gonna give him the opportunity to do some healing. Oh, awesome.
I feel itchy. Get behind me.
And here comes the mind control, right? So Shadow Madness just really turns games around. It's so sick.
I wonder.
You know, it's easily one of the best, if not the best rare that priests have. That's just a terrible card, Holy Fire. Like, I'm absolutely fine with people playing Holy Fire. It makes me wonder what on earth, like, a priest has in his hand. To have 3 cards in his hand and not want to play any of them. It's like, play the cards in your hand. What are you worried about? Come on, you have 3 cards. 3 whole cards. Just play the cards in your hand. This is ridiculous.
I wonder.
It's like there's hardly any decisions to make here.
Get behind me.
So now we're in this exact same situation, but a turn further along. There are no decisions to make, just play the cards in your hand. It doesn't matter what they are, just play them.
For the king!
Wow, apparently it took 30 seconds for him to play those 2 cards out. How bad do you have to be? And now I lose. I mean, this is just ridiculous how bad these people are. Shall I put him to 1 life and play 2 big guys out? He's only got a 2-3 and a 3-3. What are they worried about? So, you know, that game just completely turned on its head thanks to Shadow Madness. It was actually a pretty close and interesting game up until that point. But, you know, he took 2 of my guys off the board with 1 card of his, and
The light shall bring victory.
from that moment onwards there was just no way back into the game for me. So lots of charge going on here. Probably okay. I mean, I'd like a weapon, but it's a decent going second hand. What is it with people and mind vision? It's not a good card. Yeah, I'll laugh a lot if he got the coin.
It's time for a little blood.
Ready to ride. Taste my steel.
Yeah, he did as well. It's funny stuff, that, isn't it? Unlucky, sir. Nice top deck me. How lucky!
Well played.
I'm sure he'll have an inner fire anyway.
Be my ancestors.
Wow, my owl actually gets to do something.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
My owl actually had value.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
I guess inner rage is fine here. Might even just kill it with the Reaper, beat him up for 3. Seems okay.
Push forward.
Beat him up some more.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Obviously this Worgen will be amazing against his 1/4. So if he's got no way of buffing or doing anything like that, he definitely should run his 1/4 into my 4/3 and get it off the board. Because if he's still there during my turn...
Drink with me, friend.
Yeah, so he's missed a point of damage there, he should have attacked first. if he's really got brains, he'll heal my Worgen to take the enrage off it. Well, we can put him to 3. Maybe that's the play. Maybe we just go for it and put him to 3. Or we can
What now?
take his 4/4 out, which is a bit risky. It allows him to maybe stabilise next turn. At least putting him to 3 gives us like a bunch of weapons as outs.
What now?
Nah. Let's play it safe. You know, if he uses his 4/4 to beat up my 3/3 and then heals his guy back up, it's very hard to see myself winning from that point.
We hunger for vengeance.
And plunder! For Hellscream!
So we do get wrecked by a Holy Nova at this point. But I feel it's worth it as we get wrecked by a Holy Nova anyway. Even if we take the 1/1 out. And I don't want to give him another card. Like, I'd rather the card be a Blood Mage Thalnos than whatever he's going to draw. There you go. He draws it anyway. So, he just needs a taunt or a removal spell. Nothing else to it.
Your magic shall not save.
That's not enough. Still dead. And we're still dead.
You have better.
Thanks.
Interesting game, really. You know, maybe there's a good argument for taking out the Thalnos guy there, since it gives him Holy Nova to kill both my guys, whereas it only kills one, and he still gets to kill one of my guys anyway with the Holy Nova. Though, if he does do that,
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
it's close either. I mean, I don't think I win either way if he has a Holy Nova. So we were basically thinking we can just turn to Crocodile and then coin into the 2/4 drops there. Because 2/3 Crocodile's really good against mages, you know, a lot better than the 3/2s that die so much easier. Awesome. The only time a Wolf Rider is useful.
Taste my steel!
Now we can get a good tempo boost here by coining into the Arcanite Reaper, dropping a free Dread Courser. Though, again, you know, that changes now.
Your magic shall not save you.
With him playing that guy out. Obviously, if it's a 4-5, I still would have coined out the Reaper and killed it.
May my ancestors watch over me.
Blood and thunder! Handle it!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So he's just trying to waste my Reaper here by making some pretty awful cards. Just having a bit of a coughing fit there. I think we coin into the Jungle Panther because it's really good, and maybe the Cochrane Elites, and just
What now?
beat him up really.
For the War Chief! No quarter!
And if he wants to Flame Strike, that's absolutely fine. Still only a 2-for-1, so we're even on cards. And I get the board position.
Get behind me.
So Warrior just has like the worst heroic ability by far.
Or die!
At least you get some value out of this Cult Master, right? You know, being able just to kill it with a Bluegill Warrior.
Ready for this?
Don't blink.
So he's got a mirror entity. Obviously we can play our War Axe out here. So if I was to play a guy out here, that gives him a guy, which you can then use to attack my 4/5 back. So by waiting a turn until I can attack again with my War Axe, so I can make a minion, and then when it's copied, kill it instantly. Oh, okay, so it's not that one either. Awesome.
You gotta be kidding me!
So it's counterspell or have I attacked him with a minion yet? Yeah, I have, so it's not vaporize, so it's counterspell or the one that redirects spells. Or the one that prevents death at every turn. So that's Flame Strike number 3 in his top 15 cards there.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So that means he must have 6 Flame Strikes in his deck if he's got 3 in the top half.
I got the best deals
Right?
anywhere. Not good, not good.
You win.
Turns out it was the redirect spell. Must be nice to have all those Flame Strikes and still lose, huh? I mean, he lost because he had hands full of fireballs. I mean, you've got like 3 Flame Strikes at least in your deck. Just have minions with it. Play your minions out, Flame Strike, and then beat the other guy up with your minions. You can't beat him up with a fireball because you use it once and then it's gone forever.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
You know, as far as I'm concerned, most mages just build their decks wrong. I don't know if there's some guide out there that tells them you must absolutely pick a fireball every time you see one.
Put this apple on your head.
So I'm happy with this. Right, solid enough set of cards to start with.
Someday I'll be just like you.
I'm playing the stealth guy. Really disrupts his turn because he probably has some kind of frostbolt or something. How lucky! So he had a 50-50 chance of that being any good.
For the War Chief! For Hell's Creed!
Turns out Demolisher's still a bad card.
Bring me steel! Ruktar Ogre!
does the future
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
It's definitely correct play, because if I just play like the 6-7 out and he just polymorphs it, whereas this way I can still kill his 5-5 next turn with my Fiery War Axe, or with, you know, something like that.
Push forward.
You gotta be kidding me!
You know, as it is though, he's just got like a really solid hand there, so yep, that does it. Nothing we can do against that. And again, you notice when you go second and mages build their deck correctly, you're in a lot of trouble. That's all it came down to. Lose the coin flip and lose the game because of it. But 8 and 3 is absolutely fine. $230 gold. Shame about the dust. You know, so but you'll notice that he had one fireball. That's all he played. Like, he didn't really have any polymorphs. It's like the best mage decks just have minions. A golden common. Yet another terrible selection of cards there. I guess I'll disenchant this rare that I keep getting as well. I'm pretty good at opening those. I've definitely disenchanted a few of them in my time. Yep, Injured Blade Master. Yeah, I've even got a golden one, so I've opened at least 4 of them. I'm pretty certain I've opened a few more as well. Anyway guys, thanks for checking the video out, and please, you know, give us a like. That's all I ask for the 2 hours I put into these videos, and until next time, ta-da.